Ollie Emmons has gone up just
Yeah, that went
When did that go?
yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, not. I don't think anyone was expecting it to go like, because it just. But someone posted a picture in the group in the morning of like, oh, to get like the sawn on it. But I was like, that could have just been the engineer doing some work.
It was the after when it
Oh fucking hell.
came in and then got cancelled on the way out.
Uh huh.
I was clueless to why, and then I seen everything kicking off.
And you're like, that's why.
So I sat there for. I was literally sat here ages waiting for it, and then came up flying and cancelled.
That's when you looked on social media and you're like, yep, there's a reason why it's cancelled. Afternoon, Sam. How are you doing? The live stream. Just finished shift at work. What time were you at shift at the Premier today? What time did you start? Has it been a long one or just a little mid shift? Just trying to steady the camera there on the 330. Watch, I always just leave a camera tripod and it just goes poof.
I was on my second one now because the other one I got was forward. Just trying to keep it stable was a nightmare.
Well, I got it landing from there, so I was just a bit like give it another few weeks and I'll have to bring my ladder back. Because I don't mind. Oh, 8 or 3, that's not a bad shift. Keeps you working most. But yeah, so like when summer gets bad, I always sit over there with my big ladder, and I've got like a 9. Do you know the tripod I was on about, like used for military bases? I just bring that, and it's like I'm just up here, so I just get above it all.
I was hoping they were going to just level them back up.
Yeah, no, I think it's been done on purpose, to be honest.
Is it?
Same again tomorrow, Sam. Nice one. I'm on night shift tonight, so I'm going to get this Voyager departing, and then I will be away, and then I'll be on a lot of night shifts for the foreseeable, with the cargo flights now due in. Hello, Dad. How are you doing? Nice for you to come on the live stream. I'll just sort of pop down quickly to get this Voyager leave at should be leaving about 4:15, 4:30ish, and then be back on my way to work. See, I can. To be honest, I've even offloaded any bags yet.
I haven't seen it come up.
There's been no.
I don't even think we've had stairs on.
I saw on it. I think there's stairs on it. Yeah. When it taxied in, there was a set of stairs on stand 2. So we'll just have to wait and see. Might be here a while yet.
Saying 25 past.
Is it? Yeah. Well, it did say 5 o'clock, so I was like, that's perfect.
No, I was got stairs on.
Yeah, it'll have the stairs on. I just don't think there's anyone there to do bags yet.
No.
Good bike race, Strand Bianchi. So I'm getting.
Stairs and a black minibus on the inside.
Yeah. There won't be anyone there yet. So it won't be leaving till till anyone goes over. Okay, nice to pop in, mate. I'll see you later. I see there's 28 everyone in now, so welcome to the live stream. We're just waiting for gear to get on this A330. Hang on. Oh, that's terrible. I'll just leave the camera focus on there. Apologies, the signal's not the best. It's not the clearest, but you can see it clearly. So welcome to the live stream on Newcastle. I wonder what they're doing. Sounds like going back home. So I've got a departure. I've got a departing, but I won't be able to stay for that long.
What time does it start like?
6:30.
Is it?
So got about an hour to go down there.
going to go down Manchester today,
Uh-huh.
go up to Edinburgh, but I'm meant to be going to Port Vale tomorrow for the match, so just didn't tell him.
No, I mean, to be fair, I've seen the field price at the minute. It's gone up like 150. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go to it. I'm going down to Warrington.
Down to Manchester, come all the way back, go all the way back.
Yeah, I'm going down to Warrington for Cobra Warrior. That's mid-March. Get the Polish F-16s and the German Typhoons.
Look, I'm getting a real ticket though. Back from my people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely not making that.
I was going to say I wouldn't. What's up? No, I think there's an issue. No, it isn't. It's just a troop transport for reservists, I believe. I'm not too sure what it's doing here, but it's definitely not got anything to do with the Persian Gulf. Definitely nothing to do with that. But yes, it's a troop transport aircraft and fueler. So we're currently just awaiting ground equipment, and then the aircraft should be good to push back. In the meantime, we have got the Sun Express and the Stuttgart. I think it's a brand new livery. I don't know when it got repainted actually, but I think that is a brand new livery on it, on the Sun Express 737 MAX. Don't think there's much else inbound. I think there's a KLM Neo due in about 4:30, so we'll probably catch that. But just to make everyone aware, I can only stay till about 5 PM today at the latest, so maybe 20 past 5 at a push. They've just taken the GPU off. Yeah. So there's some movement on it. Wonder what they're doing. But that, anyone try the comment section out, because I don't know how well it's working or not, because it's coming up with loads of errors. I think someone's trying to spam the comments with something not so nice. But there's currently 36 of you all on board. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. We're currently just awaiting it. They're just putting gear on this A330 now, I believe. And then it'll be back off to Bryce Norton, hopefully shortly. Yeah, I wonder if he's
Yeah, black.
That's exactly
It's only got the stores in
it. Do wonder what they're doing. The US, yes, the US have got capacity to transport a lot more troops than us. Obviously, they've got more aircraft, I guess. But also, to be fair, if you did need to transport a lot, you could also contract out to airlines to give you a hand, which is what happened back in the day. But I believe this one was just a training exercise, I believe. I'm not actually too sure what it was. But hey, it's all the welcome to see it. An A330 Voyager in here. So I see there's 50 of you all joined now. Thank you very much for joining the live stream. If you haven't already, if you want to drop it a like, and hopefully that will prompt the 330 to depart on time, so I don't have to wait around any longer or too long. Just for Santis, it will be taken off in about, I'd say about half an hour's time roughly, so it shouldn't be too much longer. So it's a bit of a lull at the minute in Newcastle, but give it about 10 minutes, so something will happen. To be Cosmocrat, that's probably just because I'm Geordie. That's why you can't understand me.
Same thing happened with the Belgian episode, didn't it?
Yeah.
Taking ages.
Well, it was here for about half an hour, wasn't it, before we started offloading it? So yeah, so.
I'm not seeing any buses coming across over here.
No, I think they're still on the aircraft, whoever's on board. If there's any passengers on board. Well, let's see what's happening. Nothing yet. We're just waiting for the stairs on. There's a GPU on, but there's not much else happening around the aircraft at the minute. So hopefully we get some movement soon and they'll be back on the way to Bryce Norton. But until then, we're just going to sit tight and wait. I'll keep the camera fixated on the aircraft for you so we can have a look. I know. I caught the last one in 2024. Yeah. The one that came from. I think it went to Palma because one of the 737s was delayed, and I was here one evening. And I saw it pop up on radar. I went, oh, why not? I think that's the last ever 757 that came into here. Well, Jet 2 anyway. It was great.
Had it every time back basically from
that was just that from Manchester, wasn't it? It was all that in the latter years. It was just Antalya, Canaries. You were guaranteed to have a 7.5.
So you used to New York, didn't it?
Yeah, it did from here. We had a Voyager, not a Voyager. We had a 330 at one point. Actually, no, technically it was a Voyager. It was air tanker. I think we had one or two do the Turkey flights. Yeah, not the Turkey flights, the New York flights. Yeah, with the big Jet 2 on. I went inside, it was pretty much just, the standard Jet 2 chairs, just in 232. It was dead weird. No in-flight entertainment, just standard Jet 2. I know. To be honest, I flew on a 7.5 to New York from here, 2015, yeah. It was good fun actually, but yeah, in-flight entertainment's a bit of an issue. Is that the RAF crew walking around the wing there? So guys, welcome to the stream, man. I could see there's about 40 of you on and off at the minute, so I do appreciate everyone who's tuning in. At the minute, there's not much action around the Voyager, so hopefully it will be departing soon. We're just having a look to see what the crew are doing. I mean, to be fair, if they're just gonna, you could. I mean, from where it's parked, from how far the nose back is, if it just span out, it could spin out easily. There's enough room. Good morning, good afternoon. Well, it might be good morning in Sao Paulo, but it's not here. But it's a lovely day though. So welcome to the live stream. Nice. The A330 turning dimensions in the arc, because I have to put them on stand. I was like, but it'll be similar for these. Whenever I turn the nose, the wing will follow the arc's 5 meters out where the nose is. So technically, if you look at that, it's not there, but it looks fine. But obviously, Newcastle probably wouldn't want to do that because it is risky. At the end of the day, it is risky. And then we'll just wait for some movements to happen. Usually what happens at Newcastle is they all happen at once. So the Sonic Dress will push back, the A330 will go, and then the KLM will land. And I'll go to work. But welcome everyone who's just joining the live stream. We're just waiting for equipment to go to the 330, and then they'll be taken off back to Bryce Norton. Welcome to the live stream, mate. I hope you're having a good day. I hope the weather's nice. It's nice for you as it is here in Newcastle for once, because it's been raining for months and now it's nice and sunny for once. So we'll take it. Lady Cleo, yeah. The jets have been escorting the aircraft back to the UK apparently. Yeah, it's not a nice situation to be in, I can imagine, but as long as everyone's back safe, that's the main thing. Because I know it's an ever-changing situation, ever-changing world. So as long as everyone's safe, that is the main point. Yeah. I thought I'm busy doing something as well. It's like bing, 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 bing.
What will be? Look out the real left then.
Yeah, I know. It's always the same. I know. It's like you just ignored me. It's like I'm not. I'm busy.
Still having issues with getting people for the
What, down in Teesside? I bet. I don't know.
So now it was available like last year we had
Yeah, the boys must be on all the brakes. Although there's something on this though. But no, as far as I'm aware, it's a lot better. It's just on the light. Because at the minute in the winter, you just kind of like everything's done by midnight or 1 o'clock. Then you've got like a good 5 hours till the first departures. We would have went back by Mocco. Yeah, that's not ideal for now, but are you back home now? That's the... Okay, so he's going straight back to Bryce. Ascot's just called up for clearance, so hopefully we'll have some movement on this one soon. Just open the camera. Lady Keo, welcome back. So, are you back home safe now? If you've just come back, just to let you know, the A330 has now called up for clearance back to Bryce Norton. So we should be moving momentarily. I'm just going to angle the camera down a little bit. So when
I didn't even know what stockpile delivery was coming in.
Well, when I got told this, I saw this one and I looked on radar. Oh, I mean, I think that's, like I said, I don't think it's a brand new Max. I think it's a brand new, which is very good. We all have seen, well, I've seen all the other Max liveries, apart from the Smurfs one. So it's nice to see something like this.
That'll be the first one I've seen.
Hopefully departs on time. Knowing that'll get delayed. Everything will get delayed past 5 PM and I'll have to go to work. But I wonder, because I can't see a pushback over there if he is going to just spin out. Unless there is a pushback over there. And I'm just missing it. So it's nice to see it. Nice to see 47-year-old all tuned in at the minute. So Ascot's just called up for clearance back to Bryce Thornton, so hopefully he should be due out very shortly. I think his flight plan on radar is about 4:15, 20 past 4, so shouldn't be too much longer. It's weird though. No one's done anything. There's been no buses. Unless that's tomorrow. Who knows? I'm not going to complain though, it's cool. It's nice to see it. I know.
Didn't think I was going to make it because I was out. Was that the trip? I've seen this.
Well, luckily for me, I'm in between nights, so it's a rest day, so I wouldn't be going to the gym anyway, so I just came straight here. There you go, there's the text. You just ignored me. Oh, have you remembered to do this for work? It's like, yes, I have. For once, never usually. Right, the ABU's now, well, you can hear the ABU on that 330. Or KC2, however you want to phrase it. Okay, Ryanair over here is just on pushback. We'll pan over to that. It was the one on...
The other one was supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, because the one on 5 had hydraulic fluid leaking on the brakes, didn't it?
I think so.
So I think that one will be staying put.
I'm lucky whoever gets that one.
I know. So everyone, if you just tuned in, the Ryanair that is on stand 5 came in on an emergency. Well, didn't come in an emergency, just reported one as it landed. When it came on stand, there was hydraulic fluid leaking on the brakes. So there was a full response from the airport, which is very good to see. Being in responses in the past, it's good, but this one was real, so everyone did well. So everyone got off safely. And there's the number 777 bus, because that's the only 777 we've had at Newcastle recently. So we'll just pan back over to what everyone wants to see. We'll not stick on to the Ryanairs. They're loud as anything, those Maxes. They take ages to start.
I've not said that.
Compared to the NGs, yeah, they take a long time to start. What airport, Lady Cleo? We are at Newcastle currently. Newcastle Airport in the northeast of the UK. They said ideally by the summer. Well, that's what I've heard walking through the airport, but to be fair, it's gone up quickly. It has gone up, so they're doing well on it. It's good to see.
summer sort of that you've done it.
Yeah. Adam boy, welcome to the live stream. We're just waiting for the tanker who's called up for his flight plan back to Bryce. I think we're just waiting for some equipment to get, well, I think the stairs are getting towed off now, and then it's going to get pushed back and depart. Yeah, I think there's a Charlotte got to the mid-engine bits. I think they're taking the stairs off. So I think if push comes to shove, I think they'll just try and spin it out.
Seems like.
But I don't think the tower will let them.
Just GPU just looks dead close for spin.
I mean, they've got quite a good turn circle, those Airbuses. They turn very quickly. But yeah, if he can turn very quickly, he would just go right over. But I don't think any pilot would want to do that. Because he's got the drogues as well, hasn't he? On the edge of the wing.
I think 2 years ago did it on Microsoft Flight Sim. Like 2 of them in Typhoons. Me and that going all the way from Lossiemouth over to
It's not bad.
full flight.
What's it? Can you on Flight Sim? Can you properly simulate the drogues as well and the booms? Loosely, yeah.
Try to.
Loosely, yeah. That's still quite cool though, to simulate that. They'll probably just pull up behind you and just like.
It's meant to be a 757. Whenever soon for it, but it's getting delayed, so just beg it for it.
Yeah, I haven't played that in a while, like years.
Didn't really. 2 of the lads I know stream it on Twitch. I think like over 400 views or stream.
It's decent Flight Sim.
Well, they've done it. They're doing it full time now.
So yeah, I couldn't just get the time like this. I can kind of work it around my work. Sam, welcome back. You're back home now. That's all good. Ascot's just called up for push back to Bry. Well, flight plan back to Bryce Norton. The stairs are off, so we're just waiting for it to taxi out really and get pushed. Do you know why? See what's on that TUI? That's the big tug, isn't it? I think. I'm pretty sure. Sam, boy, if it wasn't your signal, I have got my repeat. Well, usually we have good signal here, so apologies if it is quite bad. But how's the stream now? Is it okay? Yeah, so that it's fine for now. Oh, that's good. Just let me know if anything changes. So that's all the equipment off the Voyager. I think we're just waiting for the pushback to go off that TUI, and then be ready to go. How level is that? So we've got Ryanair 737 Max on taxi, the TUI on pushback, and then this KC2 is just waiting for a pushback tow on stand 25. That's good though. I think it's plans are in motion. I've still got 40 minutes. It's just one of them, isn't it? You know for a fact it's going to be later. When you've got something on for once, like if this was a day off, I can tell you that. There's some lovely light at Newcastle tonight. Probably can't see it as clearly on the phone, but as the regular viewers will know, there will be a 4K footage. There will be 4K footage available. Gaming fan, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate the nice comment there. Thank you for that. It's always nice to hear. I do try my best, but there's loads of other good creators out here as well, so I just try and copy their... Well, I don't try and copy their work. I try and emulate their work is the right word. Because I'm fortunate. I'm in good company, so lots of people for inspiration and lots of people to help me. So we've just got the police helicopter coming out. He's off to catch Jonathan Winton on his way to work, as we all know he's a bit dodgy. And Lady Clear stream is lagging again, no problem. I'll have to try and keep it steady. I can see it on the camera actually. See if I can edit some settings while I'm on here. So 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna pull the live stream down. Leftover pizza. Don't blame you. Cold pizza is the best way. And is anyone else? Is the stream a lot smoother now? How's that looking? Because I had a VPN on, so that might have been affecting it. So just let me know. Look, it should be a bit smoother now because the VPNs usually affect things. But as you can see, the pushback tug's just getting over to the A330, so he should be ready to go momentarily. I'm not even going to try and get that. What is it? Looks like a triple. So yeah, hopefully the stream's a bit smoother now with the VPN turned off. Just let me know. And apologies in advance if it's laggy. There's not much I can do on the phone. The data's on, the repeater's on, so might just be bad signal. I'll just try and keep moving smooth. So we've got the Ryanair on takeoff. Okay, the pushback tug's driven away from the Voyager now.
I've been looking at getting the times to extend up this lens. The price of them is just stupid.
I was going to say, you'll be able to just zoom in on that bush at the bottom of 2.5. That'd be mint, that. But
you get like a professional 280 ones. They're like 1.8
yeah, they are pricey.
Plus if they're coming this close as well.
I was going to say, you don't really desperately need it. How's that for everyone? Is the stream a bit smoother or is it still lagging? Yeah, the pushback truck's gone away from that 330.
Huh?
It's driven away.
Unless you're going to request us.
See, like I said, if I didn't have to be somewhere, it would have been gone by now.
We'll take the Azerbaijan, like the other week.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for that. That was delayed. There's no rain for when it was meant to come in.
Oh no. Because do you know what? Because we were chatting in the field, and then I got home and I was lying in bed about to 10. And I just go to sleep and I just heard the rain. I was like, I'm glad I came back now. I'm glad I came back.
I went something half an hour.
Uh-huh.
Hadn't come up anything. Let's try it off. And seeing it on the way, just tanked it up. Trying to go with this, but it's not for the best.
Probably slip. It'd be like a slip and slide up here. Come on, RAF. I mean, come on, Swiss Sport, get a pushback tug. I want this to depart. So here comes the Tomjet. There we go. There's the Sun Express.
At least you'll get that.
What?
At least you'll get that.
And I was going to say, well, this is titled for the Voyager. Sun Express was just an added bonus. Okay, so the Ranger's off doing some bird scaring just before this TUI departs. The pushback tug is gone away from the Voyager, so we'll see what happens there. Let's get the camera focused on the TUI because I'm zoomed all the way out. Pretty sure the KLM, the Neo, will be in soon. It's about 4:25. Tomjet reported more birds. Do you know what? I'd love to be that Ranger now.
I was going to say, he's got some job here.
You can just... So the Ranger's been told to expedite the two, well, basically the Tomjet is for some bird scaring. So his foot will be flat to the floor. Oh, there you go. We've got a tug coming. Mark, I would love to be that guy right now. Yeah, just let you put your foot down. Dave, yes, it's perfect conditions today at Newcastle for once. Probably the first time or second time this year, so I think there's some birds down at the 2.5 threshold near the TUI. So the Rangers just had to expedite from the 07 end. There's two of them down there now. Yeah, there's
loads of stalling on that side of Performance Fields.
Yeah, it's all... They are a nightmare, like. At least I don't get sheep. Afternoon, Roger. We're just... there's some TUI's reported birds on the runway before, so he's waiting at the threshold before he can depart. The KC2 Voyager, which is just off to my left, is currently just waiting for a pushback tug, which is on its way, which is just arriving at the aircraft now. So that'll be pushing back to Bryce Norton momentarily. And then we've got the Nick Voltamada Stuttgart Special. No, it's not Nick Voltamada, but it's the Stuttgart Special of the Sun Express departing back to Antalya, just on pushback. And Strutton, welcome to the live stream, mate. We're just waiting to probably see for this KC2. We're just waiting for this 2 to depart because you reported birds on the runway. Here we go. How's the live streamer going for everyone? Is it laggy or is it okay? Now that I've turned the VPN off. What's the battery like? Battery's not very big. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna zoom this camera right at the sun because that's where the TUI went. I don't think anyone would be my friend if I did that. That's right. Let's just focus back on the 330 now with the pushback on. So no one got off though. Push and start. Mark, hello mate, how are you doing? KC2, push and start, stand 2-5. Got a cold breeze there. The only problem with March, as soon as the sun starts to go, it freezes, yeah. Like last night at work, it was it got down to -1 with freezing fog. Yeah, I was like, I came in me just a shirt, and I was 3 layers on by the end. Yeah, we're busy getting set up for next week. March 10th. Yeah. So I've got my night shift, and I'm off Monday and Tuesday night for the first one. So everything should be done by Monday morning, pretty much, or moved in. The engineers have moved in. You should see the size of the wheels. Yeah, you walk about 4 wheels, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Because I'd help him roll them up because he doesn't have a container yet to put them in because he can't leave them outside. I tried to help him up the ramp, and it took 3 of us to put them up the ramp. Sun Express just requesting taxis, so we'll be able to see the special livery as well. I call it the Nick Voltamona special, with it being his old club. The VFB Stuttgart 737 MAX 8. And Ascot has called for pushback. I think he's just awaiting the Sun Express to move, I believe. Even though there's adequate clearance. Let's get a nice shot of this Sun Express taxiing past. I was going to say, I just saw that come back in the sunlight before. Ascot now on pushback. Finally.
as well.
Oh no, that's a lovely side on.
Got to have two SD cards.
I need to invest in one, but it's probably more manageable than me because yours is like bursts.
The other SD cards got like 3 other days I haven't emptied it yet. Photos, so.
Roger, yes, I'm talking to there's some other people around me. I'm talking to the live stream as well. Just spectating on the aircraft movement. So how are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. So we're going to be live until this departs, so probably for another 15 minutes, and then I will be off to work. So I'm glad this is leaving on time. So have you had a nice day today, Roger? So it's been a lovely one in the UK. Well, I can only speak for Newcastle, to be honest. We're just going to pan over now to the Sun Express 737 MAX lining up on runway 25. Get a nice shot of that departure. To move. Keep adjusting the camera, it's very... So Sun Express 77 MAX back to Antalya. Yes, Roger, the A330 is just on pushback now. He's the ground equipment's just getting disconnected from the push tug. They'll be ready in a couple of minutes. I'll pan over there once this MAX is gone. Let me just readjust the camera so you get a nice shot. Yes, Mark, very nice. Looks even better in the sunlight. Ascot's requesting taxi. Just going to release my cap a little bit. Watch, you're going to get a lovely side on there when he turns. When they turn, yeah. Lovely head-ons. Ascot on taxi. Yes, Mark, we all are. It's nice to see up here in Newcastle. Some lovely light on this RAF Voyager taxiing out. Roger, what do you want to know? I'll try and help you best I can. What do you want to know about this KC2? Jonathan, welcome to the live stream, mate. I hope you're not late for work. Plane, ships, trains. I think it's dropping gear off. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but hey, I'm not going to complain. It's always nice to see it up here. Just going to readjust the camera. Quick sandwich and work. Don't blame me, Jonathan. Don't blame you. That's what I'll be doing as soon as this. As soon as he leaves, I'll be driving to work at 5. So it's timed nicely. It takes about an hour to get to Teesside from here. So yeah, so hopefully should be a nice quick takeoff, and then. Well, yeah, the light is lovely for tonight, so get a quick shot of that there. Unfortunately, it wasn't dragging anything else with it. I think it was just here. I don't actually know why it was here, to be honest. They kind of just connected stairs and then no one got off, so unless it was 1 or 2 people, so who knows. They have been known to do that before, the RAF. I've handled one in Teesside before, where it was just like a bereavement flight sort of thing where one person got dropped off, so it might be that. Roger, yes, it's gone back to its base in Bryce Norton down south. So they're done for the day, so they're heading home. That's the only thing I can think of. It's just dropped someone off and it's gone.
But then it would make you think, well, if it didn't have to drop.
But there was also another one went into Prestwick from Toulouse today, like exact same timing. So I don't know if the bulk of them have gone to Prestwick and this one's just dropped someone off here. I don't know. Pedro, welcome to the stream, mate. You've come just in time to see the KC2 depart.
That one's came in from Marseille, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's all similar places. So I don't know. Like I said to this, I'm not going to complain. There's a lot of people down that Ryanair now. So Jonathan, if you're still live, what is your sandwich of choice? And don't say anything weird, because then I'll block your comment. Not really. I know, Jonathan, if anyone queries that, I'm just joking. Depends what sandwich choice is. You what?
Doing something with the hydraulics.
Ah. You know what, Jonathan, I'll let you off for that. That is solid choice. I am very jealous of that sandwich. Egg coleslaw and cheese. 6'7" or 6'1". What do you mean by that, William? I'm not going to do a 6'7" meme. I'm too old for that. There's some lovely light on that tanker. I think it'd be off by Foxtrot. By Golf, probably. Mark says bacon and egg. Both solid choices. Ferret and cucumber. I'll take your word for it. Jonathan, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate the kind support. If you haven't checked Jonathan's channel out, please do. He's another amazing YouTuber from Newcastle, so if anyone's got some time, drop him a like, and he does some amazing work here. Roger, I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't think I've been treating you badly at all, to be honest. Go. I know. Do you know what? I've actually just forgot to record it on my camera.
Have you?
Yeah. I've got it on the live stream, I just haven't got it on the camera. Oh, well. At least it's on the live stream and people can see it. Oh. I can't believe that. Let's see, did I actually do it? The moment of truth. No, I didn't. Oh well, there's always next time. So, everyone. Yes, Roger, that was the sun. It's very light here at the minute. Unfortunately, I didn't actually record the video of that, but as long as you guys can see it on the live stream, I'm sure there'll be plenty of footage of that available. But yeah, you can't win them all, can you? But as long as you guys can see it, that's the main thing. So I'm going to head off to work now. So I will see you all in the next one. If you want to drop a follow, I'll keep everyone up to date with a post. But you know, Jonathan, we've all done it before, mate. I'll never do that one again. But yeah, I was too busy talking, so I forgot to press record. Oh dear. But it is one of them. But yeah, thank you for everyone, Mark, Roger, Jonathan, William. Thank you all for tuning into the live stream today. So I will see you all in the next one. See you later.